My eyes, your eyes. Short story by JameliaAlicia. I stood present in time, aligned with nature and the universe. I opened my eyes and magnetic force fields of past sprung out of me. My hands were parted and my eyes shut, as slowly as I projected each living soul in me. The living souls whom I encountered, saw and met in my life. Perhaps this was hurt, grief, regret and memory of past life. Everything was too much and I needed to let go. All eyes I encountered displayed itself into the thin air of nature's species, bringing themselves into reality. Blue, grey, green, brown eyes. Different shapes and sizes. All languages spoken through the eyes of the people I encountered. Some shredded words, some words that brought life. I birthed the words I am kept and absorbed every living organism of emotion I left of them. I do not know if they were dead or alive. All I know that these words were life and they meant something to me. In the gaps of time, I found myself standing between shadows like a temple. They were facing away from me. Every time I touched their shoulder, their shadow would turn away from me. That's what it's like to find a heartbreak in the middle of time zones, touching destiny and expecting to find answers. This girl was me. This girl, the name was Bethany. I went by many names, but in different lives. I had many stories to tell, many eyes to meet and form either platonic or intimate relationship with. Some days I would stand by these shadows and no answers would be found. Days, months, years and no answers. The only sound of breeze and the birds flying in the air while I look down from the cliff I'm standing on while I'm hiking. Hiking was a form of expression for me to surrender to nature's creation and to understand the depths of my mind. In this life, time was running out and the only way to reach out is to reach into yourself. I, Bethany, needed to reach into myself to find the hidden gems of my heart and the softness of past words of anger thrown at me. Bethany learned in these years to harness these powers of projections and to conceal her heart in her chest by breathing in the pain of loss. Loss of people whom she encountered. She only discovered that the people whom she encountered were dead and moved on and broken from her life path. Bethany stood in the middle of the time as a clock watching the hours go past. The only thing she was conscious of was her mind ticking, the logic behind the time she was experiencing. Each hour was marked memories, and the full hour marked the formal closure of memories. Sunset of dawn, spring was beginning and ending with the last inhale of breath of the day. The nights she stayed, the pain she felt worsened. Her real power only happens as she goes into nature. Bethany screams, "I release," and the rebounds projected images of eyes flowing into a ripple of rivers and a deep cold steam of spring. Bethany discovered this power when she was 10 years old. Eyes were windows to the soul, and it appeared as fragments of light that sharpened into the eyes, hundreds of them floating